Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news for you, and the headline reads: Oodua group in Yoruba land warns Sanusi, threatens him to stay clear of Lagos State and accuses him of a major issue. See details, but before we go into the full analysis and the news proper, we do like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's go into the news of the day. Don't make Lagos your home. Return to North. Oodua group warns Sanusi. The disposed former Emir of Kano, Sanusi, Mohammed Sanusi, has been warned not to contemplate living permanently in Lagos State. In a statement issued, the Apapo Oodua Koya, or AOKOYA, Aokoya, the pan-Yoruba group, said the Sanusi plan of relocating to Lagos, one of Yoruba chief cities, is unhealthy for the culture and heritage of the Yoruba people. We caution you not to relocate and live permanently in Lagos. As a former Emir of Kano, you have over 50 cities and villages you can live in the north. You do not need to come and live in Lagos. When the Alaafin of Oyo I was disposed, he didn't choose Sokoto or Kano to live. Oakoya said Sanusi's plot of relocating to Lagos is a conscious attempt to challenge the dominion of Yoruba Obas, traditional institutions, and possibly use the opportunity to build a counter-Fulani emirate in Yoruba land. The group said, "We are aware that Sanusi coming to Lagos will draw many of his supporters to Lagos. They will be going to pay homage to him in Lagos. It will be an opportunity for him to coordinate Fulani activities in the southwest. The millions of Fulani people in Lagos will seek to pay homage to him and defer to him as he becomes a major stakeholder in southwest traditional and cultural affairs. This will have short and long-term implications for culture and social equilibrium in Lagos and the entire Yoruba land. All over history, Fulani settlements anywhere have led to pains and anguish, not to talk of someone with passion for Fulani supremacy." The statement was signed by our Koya official Colonel Abimbola Sowumi, retired. Aokoya said the former emir is anxious to use Yoruba land as a launch pad to regain his lost throne, adding that Sanusi, who is reputed for desperation and power-mongering, will use his relocation to Lagos to create another emirate in Lagos in the passage of time. If in Lagos, he will be receiving local and international visitors. Given his enormous wealth, it is a matter of time before he turns himself into a parallel traditional institution in Yoruba land. What Sanusi wants is to make Lagos another outpost of the Fulani hegemony. The group said Sanusi has made statements in the past showing his bizarre hatred for Yoruba people, saying that his choice of Lagos is born out of mischief. Sanusi is a very opportunistic man who grandstands. He is cunning, tribalistic, and vain. He claims to be fighting for the masses, but has done nothing for them except owning fleets of cars, including Rolls-Royce. He is a descendant of Uthman Dan Fodio, whose long-term ambition is to conquer and subjugate other nationalities in Nigeria. His great-grandfather killed millions of people in the north in order to take over their land and resources. Mr. Sanusi has not at any time condemned this crime, except nursing the ambition to be the custodian of the blood-stained crown. His preference for Lagos can only spell doom for the political economy and the culture of the Yoruba people. Wow, that's the news. Nigerians have taken turn to react over this very strong allegation. Honestly, I don't know if Emir Sanusi or former Emir, Dethroned Emir Sanusi, had any such idea of turning Lagos to another Caliphate or having another Fulani empire in Lagos. That we do not know. But these are strong words. Maybe they are trying to think, they're looking into the future. Maybe they've gone ahead into the future. They are preempting what may likely happen in Lagos, being that Lagos is a southwestern, is a region, is a state in southwestern region, and getting a hold of Lagos state as a state is getting a hold of a lot, is getting a hold of the economic strength of the Yoruba land, of the southwestern kingdom, of the Oodua kingdom, of the Yoruba region, and that's a big one. But before we go to full analysis, really, let's feel the pulse of Nigerians over this very strong allegation. This one said, Oga, return to north. There's no land to conquer in the southwest, east or south. Let everyone maintain their lane to avoid friction. It might consume whoever orchestrates it this time. Wow. This one here is saying he's to carry on the northern agenda. Islamizing this nation is top in these people's priority. So allow him become president, then we'll all see anarchy in the highest order in this country. The south, east, south, and the middle belt should, as a matter of urgency, arise and produce a candidate that will rescue this nation. Alright, this one is saying it is not coincidental. The acceleration of events pointing to a desperate last-ditch effort by the Fulani oligarchy to subjugate and dominate the whole of Nigeria. It's a grand and coordinated plan for which the dethronement, banishment, and release and relocation of the former Emir Sanusi to Lagos is but a subplot. These are strong words, honestly. This one is saying he is a Nigerian, so he has the right to live anywhere he wants to. What nonsense are they all talking about here? Okay? This one here is saying, Sanusi, you can go and live in Abuja, or better still, stay in Kaduna. Okay? This one here says this is food for thought. This is an eye-opener for both East, South, and West. Everybody should stand up straight and kick against this devilish plan. This one here is saying, Sanusi, go back to Nasarawa or any convenient northern town. This one here is saying, good morning, Yoruba people. How was your night? Oh my God, this is so wonderful. I'm very sure this person is an IPOBian. They have a way of always greeting you good morning when your eyes is opened. He's saying, good morning, Yoruba people. How was your night with your beautiful Fulani husband? Please pardon me to laugh this out. Honestly, this is really laugh out loud. He said, good morning, Yoruba people. How was your night with your beautiful Fulani husband? Hope you enjoyed your sleep. With him. Please enter the kitchen and prepare him food to eat before he goes to work. Oh, whoa, this is sarcasm in the highest order. They are trying to say, look, you have been, enjoying the romance between the Fulanis as a Yoruba region, as a southwestern region. I've been enjoying this romance for decades now. So you are just waking up to the fact that it is a grand scheme. Good morning to you. I didn't say it. This is just a Nigerian, a concerned Nigerian speaking his opinion, and I perceive it an IPOBian, really. This one here is saying, so Yoruba has turned to their egg that they can play anyhow. Well, Buhari shall surely pay for this. Okay. Oh, Yoruba people have turned to an egg that everybody's playing anyhow with. Okay. So here saying Northerners know very well that the Yorubas are easy to use for their power struggle, so they have come again as usual. You remember late Muhammad Buhari, he was almost living in Lagos until he got the power. Okay, but honestly, there's so much to say, but I'll take just this last one. So I say 2023 presidential strategy. He already has 100% of the North. Now he's taking sympathy from the southwest, which he will get at least 80% support. Then he will go to southeast by fake prophecy, fake promises, and divide and rule method, that which is going to give him like 45%. Then he becomes the next Nigerian president. This one has done the permutation and reaction and has concluded that Sanusi is going to be the next president come 2023. Okay, but that's how much I will take from the reactions. You can see that Nigerians are watching indeed. They're watching the terrain. They're looking at the political atmosphere in Nigeria. I do not know if truly that the whole essence of dethroned Emir Sanusi is to go to Lagos to, have another Fulani Caliphate. That I am not aware of. But Nigerians are already preempting ahead of time that why Lagos? There are other states in the north. There are so many states. Even if he is banished from Kaduna or Kano, he has Nasarawa to stay based on what the people have said, and other states within the northern region to stay. Why travel all the way from the north to the southwest just to have a permanent place of abode? While other Nigerians are saying, look, already he knows that the north has given him 100% based on the political game playing, chess game they're playing, game of the mind, mind game they're playing. They're now thinking of coming down to southwest, have a sympathy kind of game they're playing, where eventually they get like 80%, how they get sympathy support 80%. Then they now go to the southeast, where they do that divide and rule. Let's divide as much as the states. See how many southeast, if they will not give us, or at least half, if we have implanted some certain governors or some certain people as our allies and our boys, anyhow you want to do it, when the time for election comes, divide the vote no matter what, so that you don't totally give the whole of southeastern vote to the opposition. All that. These are all permutations. These are all, preempting. These are all like, looking into the future and guessing how the political terrain will look like. Because Nigeria, honestly, everything and anything is possible. But then, what do you think? Do you honestly think that Sanusi Emir, dethroned Sanusi Emir Sanusi, is going to Lagos for one aim, to gather enough support for his 2023 ambition as a president, which he has not actually, publicly announced as interested in going into politics, especially for that of vying for the president of Nigeria? Or do you think he's just going there just to cool off steam? Or do you also think, as a Nigerian, he has every right to stay anywhere in any part of Nigeria? Or do you also think that this whole thing is all about getting a caliphate, Fulani Caliphate, enthroned in the southwestern region to break the hold of the Amatekun kind of security network, such that they will still have a say in how things are being run in Lagos culturally and economically? Let's go to a comment section. Let's interact. Let's see.